Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Soul Whisper with Vangie. Have you ever felt that someone, or even a part of yourself, was hidden behind a mask? In this dream, I was called into a journey of mystery, disguise, and quiet courage. A soul was captured, not for who they appeared to be, but for who they truly were. And somewhere along the winding paths of confusion and discovery, I realized this was not just a rescue mission. It was a journey back to truth. There was a man dressed like Michael Jackson. His presence was striking, bold, almost theatrical. But beyond his clothes, there was a mystery about him. A group of gangsters were searching for someone, and he stood bravely before them. They looked at him carefully, and for a moment, they thought he was not the one. They turned away and moved on. But soon, the truth revealed itself. This man, once seen as female and now living as male, was indeed the very person they sought. His transformation did not hide his essence forever. They captured him, carrying him away into a hidden place where shadows seemed to linger and hope seemed faint. I found myself among a group determined to rescue him. To move unnoticed, we disguised ourselves as tourists. Tourists, after all, are wanderers, curious, observing, easily blending into the crowd. Together, we joined many others, walking through narrow, winding corridors. There were so many paths, each one branching into another, each one filled with confusion. I was told quietly to enter the corridor marked by the statue of Sister Faustina. But in the noise, in my distraction, I missed the instruction. I wandered instead, through passage after passage, looking for my companions, searching for the right way forward. Then suddenly, an empty bus appeared, and the driver leaned out and shouted, "This bus will travel to Singapore." Without hesitation, I ran toward it. Something in me whispered, "This is your path." The bus carried me into another land, another country. I looked around in awe, marveling like a child. "Oh my God," I said to myself. "This is my first time here." I saw towering statues, great bridges rising high, and landscapes I had never known before. I felt wonder, as though I had been taken not just to another place, but to another dimension of myself. Soon, I found myself sitting on bleachers with many others. We were told to move, and as we shifted, young men came by with trays of cupcakes. Each cupcake held a small message, a wish. People eagerly unwrapped theirs, smiling at the simple blessings written inside. When my turn came, the young man handed me a cupcake with a folded card. Unlike the others, mine carried not just a short phrase, but a long message. I unfolded it carefully, and as I read, I realized it was Spirit speaking to me. The message told me that I was guided, that I was never alone. It spoke of clues, mysterious hints that I did not fully understand. Yet in my heart, I felt their truth. Spirit was telling me, "You are ready." And so it was. Though the journey seemed confusing, though companions were lost along corridors, though the enemy appeared powerful, I was the one who found the way. I was the one who rescued the captured soul. And in rescuing him, I realized I was also rescuing a hidden part of myself. The part that had been captured by fear, by doubt, by the judgments of others. The part that longed for freedom, expression, and transformation. The dream spoke clearly. We are all both the rescuer and the rescued. We are both the one who is sought and the one who searches. We are both the prisoner and the liberator. And in this mysterious journey, even when we feel lost in corridors, or distracted, or uncertain, we are guided, and Spirit knows the way. Perhaps, in one way or another, we have all worn a disguise. Perhaps we all have hidden parts of ourselves, waiting to be seen, to be freed, to be loved. And maybe the one we are searching for, the one we are trying to rescue, is already within us. If this story touched your heart, may it remind you gently that you are seen, you are guided, and you are already on your way home. Thank you for sharing this space with me, beautiful souls. This is Vangie of Soul Whisper with Vangie.